What's up, everybody? Clyde here with KJ Torres Sports Breaks, doing our half case or random team of the 2016 Bowman Draft Jumbo, not Super Jumbo. This is number one, so first side. Today's date is the 10th of December 2016, just for another 21 minutes, and I am only here because of you. So here we go. We're gonna roll the dice. This is gonna be for the random for the giveaway, and then we're gonna keep that dice roll for the random for the teams. So good luck, everybody. We're going to go 6 times on both. Woo woo! 6. Bama didn't invent college football. All right. And there is everybody that's in on this one. Good luck. 6 times. 1. 2 is a whole lot of Tommy in this one. 3. 450. 5. 6th and final time. Good luck, good luck. 6. Going out to Tommy. Surprise, surprise. Congratulations, Tommy. After the break, you get to pick between a box of High Tech, Strata, or Stadium Club, brother. Congrats on that. Here we go. This is for the break. Let's get it. All right, 6 times. 1, 2, Tree Fitty, P doubles a 1 on 4, 5, and 6. We got Tommy is a power top and a power bottom on that one. And for your teams, we have all your teams with your 5 combos. You have the O's and the Marlins, Cubs, Angels, Tigers, Rangers, Brewers, Royals, and Padres and Giants as your combo teams. 6 times. Good luck. 1, 2, P doubles a 1 on 4, 5, and 6 and final time. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 6. Brewers, Royals up top. Tigers, Rangers down below. Where'd the Phillies go? Spot 16. Ooh, Jason. Snake Eyes got the the Phillies. Here are your squads. Maximize that up. All right, Tommy, you got the Brewers, Royals, and the Rockies. Jason, you got the Mets. Brian, you got the Reds. Tommy with the Nats. Nathan, you got the Angels, Cubs combo. Big Sexy with the Stros and the O's, Marlins combo. John, you got the Indians. Tommy with the Twinkies. Pat, you got the Dodgers. JP got the Yanks. Tommy got the Rays, the Mariners. JB got the Padres, Giants. Jason Snake Eyes got the Phillies. Boom. Tommy with the Braves. Nathan got the D-backs. Tommy with the Blue Jays and the White Sox. Red Sox going to Nathan. Tommy nasty on the Athletics and the Pirates. Cardinals going to JP. And the Rangers-Tigers combo going to Tommy. Here is your time to trade if you want to do any trading. Trade it up. Whiskey starting to mix with the map. I didn't see that till just now. Are the Phillies for trade, Snake Eyes? Let me IM them. I think he might be in another room right now. JB, sorry that guy was being a douche biscuit. I banned his ass so he can suck a dick. Yep, you got the Phillies, brother, but Tommy wants to trade 2 or 3 teams for him if you want to. Which actually isn't a bad idea because they only have the 1 hit with Mickey Moniak. He is the best hit, but there's only the 1 hit. Brian said the Reds are for trade. Pat says Dodgers are for trade. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to do trades, and I'll be right back. Just let me know when you finalize. Pat, I can't believe you'd trade the Dodgers, brother. That's a good team. It's one of the better teams in the product. All right, Twins for Dodgers confirmed. Wow. Okay. Check Ryan, yeah. The Skankies. Oh, I thought you were Jason Johnson, man. My bad. Who is Jason Johnson? Tommy, that's the wrong Jason, man. trying to remember who that was. He didn't put his name in there. Jason Johnson has him, but I forget who that is. I think he's new with the room. I don't think he's in here, brother. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show the case. Let you guys talk about any more trades. And we're going to roll the dice for which side we're going to do. Yeah. Tom, I wouldn't risk that many teams for one card. You can get huge hits. And a lot of other teams, especially when you have as many as you have. It would be silly to do that. All right. 1, we're going to do left side. 2, right side. 3, top. 4, bottom. 5 or 6 is a reroll. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're doing this side of the case. This is for side or random team number 2. All right, any other trades? If not, let me hear some. Let me see some rippets in the room. Let me hear some frogs. Get our focus in. Give you some rivets. Hello. You're on the break and you're done trading. Ribbit, ribbit. All right, here we go. Sorry, Tommy. I think you're better off with having all the multiple teams, though, to be honest. I think you're fine. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. All these frogs. Yeah, I know. Not these idiotic rack packs. I'm sorry. I am not a super jumbo fan. I am not at all. I don't think the 2 extra autos per box dictate the price. I think there's a lot more color and value in jumbo, to be honest. Like $60 a box cheaper. You got a lot more good stuff in them. Yeah, I feel like Super Jumbo is the vending of Bowman Draft. Because, like, Bowman Chrome Hobby was good, but Bowman Chrome vending was awful. And I think that that's the same thing here. It seemed like we got all the late round draft picks in Super, and we get all the early round draft picks in regular Jumbo. In my opinion. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they would do something like that. Just do an even spread across the board. You know what I mean? Why you gotta make it fucking different? Yeah. Yeah, quite a bit, brother. That case was great. This case that I got up there now, it started off really good, too. We hit a Bo Jackson out of it already. So we hit the chipper last night. You hit the chipper last night, and then now we got a Bo Jackson. Just to piss off Blake. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. First up for the Indians, Nelly Rodriguez. 371 out of 499. Chromie action. For the Padres, Mason Thompson refractor. 150 out of 150. eBay Juan. Beady-eyed Tyler. More chrome action. Oops, wrong stack there. Base paper. More chromies. The Kid, King Griffey. Insert. More chromies. And some more paper. Let me print this list real quick, too. Let's see these. What? Because you don't have them? You think the Phillies are going to kill it? I don't know, man. The Phillies have Moniak. That's who they have. Is he a good hit? Yeah. Is he worth getting all that crazy about? I don't know. We're on, what, our fourth case, and we've seen one Moniak? So the odds are low that he comes out. We did get a refractor Moniak, though. And there we go. For the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Right off the bat. Nasty. Gotta take a Bichette now. Scared the Bichette out of me. Blue Jays. Going out to Tommy. Nice. Right off the bat, Tommy. Good hit. Chromes. Paid for one of your spots. Oh, that looked like it might have been an Aflac all of a sudden. Aflac. And Chrome. You get used to doing that other stuff and you can forget where shit is in here. Corey Ray insert. Chrome action. Paper. And green paper for the Athletics. Javon Shelby. 34 out of 99. Kaboom! Here he is. And for the White Sox, Zach Birdie. Nice. That's sick. White Sox. Going out to... What the fuck are the White Sox? Going out to Tommy. Going back to back, Tommy. Bichette and Birdie. See, that's what I'm talking about. Two nice first round hits already. That's almost as much as we had in that entire case of Super. Mickey Mantle Super. Bo Jackson, we got that card out of the last case. We got two of the best ones come out already. See if we can get another one. Be sick. And a little bit of chrome. Not a whole lot of love, though. Dane Dunning, insert. Upside down for no fucking reason in the back there. Little kaboom action. Kaboom! And Christian Arroyo for the Giants. Blue Sky non-numbered. Zach Collins insert. And base chromies. More paper. The squeaking ass chair. The Cardinals have 5 of them in here? Really? I didn't know that. Paper. Chromies. Justin Dunn. Insert. Chrome. Paper. Ooh, looks like we got an orange. Nice. Yeah, it's orange chrome, too. Hope it's an auto. It is! Dakota Hudson for the Cardinals. Orange. 24 out of 25. 34th overall pick. Booyah for the Cardinals going out to JP. There you go, buddy. That just makes his case way better than the Super already. Fuck Super. Super can suck it. Jumbo for me all day long, baby. More chrome. Base paper. Nice hit, man. And we got a purple refractor. A Ferdy Seymour for the Braves. 224 out of 250. Austin Meadows. I feel like he's been in products for the last like 10 years. Nice hit on that Hudson, man. That's nice. Very nice, bro. That's a boom. Kaboom! Kaboom! Base paper. Black refractor, Jew Jackson for the Mariners. 111 out of 499. And we should have our third auto in this one. Cal Quintrell. Did we already get 3 autos? Funkhauser. I love Funkhauser. And base. Let me see. Yeah. Suck it. Alright. Yeah, we got our 3 autos. Bichette, Birdie, and Hudson. Look at that box. That was a great box. 66 overall, 26th overall, and 34th overall. Yeah. Much better. That one box outperformed that entire case of Super. Imagine that. We got 23 left on the other side, too, so it's already starting off good. What's up, David? You decided to come back because you thought Alabama invented college football? College football goes through Alabama. Their team's the Crimson Tide, but they have a fucking... What is that big ass mammal? Elephant. Where the fuck is an elephant? Ohio State's got a dumbass mascot. It's a Buckeye. But at least they stick with it. It's a Buckeye. You really are this? Nah. Just playing with you. Blue paper, Chris Okie Dokie for the Reds. 69 out of 150. Boom on the 69. And a gold. We got Thomas Jones for the Marlins and a gold Lucius Fox for the Rays. Nice. 29 out of 50. There you go, Rays. Dylan Cousins. And face. Like this box case already. I don't know, man. I don't know. Washington. You got to get by Washington first, bro. That game's not a given. You're not just guaranteed to win there, bro. We'll see. We will see. Alright, base cards. If the game goes down, if it's Ohio State, Alabama, you better get up here. That way I can fucking laugh at you in person when we beat you. Dakota Hudson. And more chrome. Base. I want to see your sad face. Shit talking in full effect. Kyle Lewis insert. Nah, I'm just fucking with you now. I'm having fun. I predict we'd be Washington by 40? Really? Wow. I don't think so. Washington can sling the ball. Don't forget. And for the Red Sox, C.J. Chatham refractor auto. 20 out of 499. Red Sox. Going out to Nathan. There you go, Nathan. And some chromies. More base paper. Yeah, I was kind of off on that. I didn't say crush, but I thought Colorado would beat them on that one. You are right on that one. I'll give you that. I don't know. Anytime Colorado's quarterback isn't hurt, they're good, but he kept getting hurt. Sucks for them. They had a good season, though. Kyle Muller for the Braves, 354 out of 499. It's just nice to see Colorado back. Franklin Barreto. I actually like the Buffs. I grew fond of them while I lived in Denver. I went to a bunch of their games. Their fan base sucks ass. They're lame as hell, but the team is good. And who's that guy? Justin Dunnett. Yeah. Colorado fans are just fair weather fucking fans. Pac-12 was horrible. I was saying the same thing earlier this season. I felt like their quarterback overthrew the ball a lot. I mean, he could still sling the ball, but I felt like he overthrew the routes a lot. And if you have a really good defense out there, they're going to pick him off. Taylor Trammell for the Reds. There you go, Reds. 35th overall pick. Reds are going out to Brian. There you go, Brian. A little Trammell action. More base paper. Illegitimate job. Chromies. Nomar Garcia Parra, insert. Chrome. Paper. Curl off. We need to get his auto. How about that? And a Tyson Miller for the Cubbies. Purple refractor. 169 out of 250. Francis Martez, insert. Upside down chromes for no fucking reason other than to be an asshole. Tops. Bowman. Same fucking company. Bitch of shit. Base paper. And we got a blue sky, Nick Hansen for the Reds. Johnny Bench, I'd like to see that auto. That'd be sick. And I got one bench in my collection. I love it. It's never leaving my collection. It'll sit right next to all my Griffies. All right, we got a purple in this stack. And is it the auto? It is for the Blue Jays. TJ Zeusch. Sick. Wow. Blue Jays. Tommy. Nasty hit, brother. 223 out of 250. Gross, sir. Gross. Nice hit. And more paper. Zeusch the douche. I don't know, man. Here's my thing. All right, I kind of agree that the Tide are the best team in college football right now. But who have they played this year to really give them that, you know, I don't know. They haven't really played anybody great. It's kind of like Ohio State like 8 years ago. AJ Puck, they had a cupcake schedule. So, of course, they should have blown out most of their competition. You know what I mean? And base. All right, box number 3. Every team that is lined up is not good competition. Alabama played a fucking weak schedule. They had a very first game, yeah, they blew out USC, but that wasn't the USC team that we're seeing right now. That's a different quarterback, whole different thing. It's a totally different team. That team is lights out right now. I think if USC and Alabama played again, it'd be a much different story. I don't know, man. Not the same Alabama team. Good, Chattanooga State. Show me where Ohio State played anybody like Chattanooga State. Come on, Chattanooga State. And the score was close in that game, too. You guys were struggling with Chattanooga State for a moment. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. You Alabama guys, you really do think that college football starts in Alabama. All right, and a gold auto for nope, gold Anthony Banda for the Diamondbacks, 27 out of 50. Diamondbacks going out to Nathan. Francis Martinez. No, it doesn't. It does not. Has Bama had a good history in college football? Sure. I'm not disputing that fact. They're just not the end all be all. So slow your roll, Bama fans. Slow your roll. And Chipper. And Billy McKinney. Lucius Fox. More base cards. Well, yeah, they won last year. That's all right. They won't win it this year. There's 3 other teams that have something to say about that. And for the Twins, boom! Alex Kurloff. Nasty. Wow. Refractor even. 318 out of 499. Pat. Nice trade on the Twinkies, brother. Dude, this case is so much better than that super case. And Willie Adams for the Rays. 79 out of 150 blue paper. Yeah, exactly. The SEC is awful this year. Awful. Outside of Bama, there is no good team in the SEC. So that's not Bama's fault they had an easy schedule. It would usually be a hard schedule, but they had a fucking easy schedule this year. So they strolled into an undefeated season. AJ Puck. If USC had their shit together during that first game, they would have had a real first game on their hands. But no, they got to walk through a victory against a now really good USC team, who I think could compete with anybody in the country right now. Eric Feedy from the Nats, 262 out of 499. And Big Hurt, there he is. Look at him with his smile. All young and shit. No base paper. Okay, well that's next year. This year Ohio State had one of the hardest schedules in the country, and they lost one game. Ohio State, I think, had one of the top 10 toughest schedules in the country, and we walked away with one loss with the youngest team in college football. The youngest team in college football. Justin Dunn. We had 7 guys go in the draft last year. 2 went in the top 10. And we come back and we're in the college football playoff again. If you're going to talk shit about Ohio State, you better think about those stats real quick. But you Bama fans only use stats for yourselves. What is this? Oh, it looked like a die cut for a second. And no auto there. Kyle Lewis. More paper. More paper. There's 3 teams in the top 10 that Ohio State beat. 3. Oh, nothing new. Dakota Hudson. More days. What's comical, David? That's the fucking truth, bro. There's nothing comical about it. It's the legit truth. Who the fuck is Alabama beating in the top 10? Anybody? No. And for the... Oh, boom! Holy shit. Wow. Mickey Moniak. Look at it. The Phillies. Wow. Jason J. Boom on the Moniak. What a case. 2 loads of laundry and you're still blabbering to convince yourself. Bama has beaten nobody. That's right. The Bama fans will have you convinced that every team they play is a fucking contender, but no, that's not the truth. You fucking guys. Get a grip. Joe Rizzo, Blue Sky Refractor. Franklin Barreto. You guys are like we were 8 years ago. I'm not kidding. When Ohio State was just playing cupcakes all the time.
We were trying to convince everybody that we weren't, but we fucking were. We were playing cupcakes. You guys are fucking playing cupcakes. You guys are still playing Division II schools. Big Ten doesn't play Division II anymore. Oh, for the Tigers, Matt Manning blue refresh. Wow. 111 out of 115. This case is insane. Jeez. Where are the Tigers at? Tommy in the combo with the Manning blue refractor. Jesus. This case is insane. Nope. Super Jumbo can suck a dick. Jumbo all the way, baby. Justin, I mean, but by what stats, though? I mean, what are we looking at to grade them as the best team head and shoulders? Do I agree they're the best team? Yeah, probably. I'm not disputing that, but what are we looking at? What stats are we looking at that make them the number one team? Nick Solak for the Yankees, 101 out of 150. Dylan Cousins, I think the playoff will show what kind of team they are. If they completely manhandle Washington, yeah, they're a phenomenal team then. And then Clemson or Ohio State's got to be seriously scared. All right, last box. This case has been great. Oh my god, guys, get into the other half, please. I might have to take that break down and I'll just open all the boxes myself. Holy shit. Gator fan, he hates those guys. Yeah, but I mean, Justin, really, what team was the definitive team that Bama beat that said Bama is the best team in college football? I mean, it's just because they won last year, everybody wants to give them the trophy this year, but I don't know. I mean, they have a good defense. They have great lines. Their quarterback seems really good because nobody can get past that offensive line to really pressure him. So, of course, he's going to look good. Running backs look good. Receivers look good. I mean, they're a solid team. Yeah, Bama fans did invent. They invented it. They invented college football. You're right. They own the patent to college football down there in Alabama. Tuscaloosa. But nobody's answered that question yet. Who did Bama beat that made them the head and shoulders best team in the country? Nobody has the answer to that question because there isn't an answer to it. All right, green, Alex Hansen for the White Sox, numbered 87 out of 99. And another green, there we go, Brett Cumberland for the Braves, 18 out of 99. Two greens. Dominic Smith. And more refractor action. Base cards. Everyone. Really? Okay, I'm going to pull up their schedule. We'll go through this rugged Alabama schedule. Okay, so you got to pull out the worst teams that we beat on our schedule. You're not going to go through the Oklahoma and Norman, the Michigan, the Wisconsin. No, you don't want to talk about those wins. Brett Honeywell, Nolan Ryan. Yeah, those we don't want to talk about. You got to skew the data when we talk about Ohio State. Don't talk about the good wins. Just talk about the bad teams that they beat. The three. Doesn't matter. We still got the win, right? There's still a W. That's what you would say if I was talking about who you beat. Auburn and Ole Miss, you're going to put those as powerhouse wins? All right, Will Craig for the Pirates. Nice. Tommy. There you go, sir. Boom on the Pirates. I mean, USC now. Not when you played them. They didn't even have the same quarterback. Totally different quarterback. There we go. Cronies. And oh, I thought we had something cool coming. Eric Lauder. And Chrome. Ole Miss, Arkansas, and Tennessee were solid this year. I don't know about that. Keep saying it. Nick Solak, 169 out of 499. We'll see how they fare in the bowl games against real competition. And for the Rays, Joshua Lowe, boom. Jesus. Purple refractor auto. Man, 73 out of 250. The Rays. Going out to Tommy. Sick hit, Tommy. Nasty. God, we've hit like the whole top 10. I think the winner of the Clemson-Ohio State game is going to give Bama a wake-up call. They're going to punch you in the mouth. And it's going to be a hell of a football game. I don't think they're going to smoke either one, but I think it'll be a hell of a football game. Reggie Jackson. I can't wait, man. I think this playoff is a really well-balanced playoff. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Zach Collins. Another crummy. God, this case is insane. If you don't get into the other side, there's something wrong with you. Dakota Hudson. I just think Bradley Zimmer. I think it's funny. Every time I bring up a point, I'm just a typical Buckeye fan, and you can't say anything to me. There's no convincing me. But when you bring up a point, boy, it's fucking Jesus' word, isn't it? It's all opinion-based, man. In your opinion, you think that. In my opinion, I think this. Matt Dice. And boop, boop. I love college football for that, though. It does bring out, you get passionate fans, and that's why I love it. Very passionate about our teams. And for the Braves, Ian Anderson. Sick. That is huge. Braves. My God. Tommy. Gross. They're laying down a $10,000 fucking bet on what? What are you guys betting 10 grand on? Don't do that. Austin Meadows, Blue Sky. Ryan Bolt for the Rays. 92 out of 250. AJ Puck. More base cards. Luke Fickell got kicked out. What are you talking about? Luke Fickell got kicked out. I don't want Luke Fickell to go. Luke Fickell is a hell of a defensive coach. I think losing Luke Fickell would be a bad idea. I don't know why you hate Fickell so much, man. I think you're wrong on that one, big bro. Black Refractor, Zach Birdie. Number 420 out of 499 for all you pot smokers out there. And Brett Lilac. And some paper. Let's look through this nasty fucking break. This break was insane. Really? I didn't see that. So he's the head coach of Cincinnati now? Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. We got Ian Anderson, Joshua Lowe Purple Refractor, Will Craig, Matt Manning Blue Refractor, Alex Kurloff Refractor, TJ Zoosh Purple Refractor, Taylor Trammell, CJ Chatham Refractor, Dakota Hudson Orange Refractor, Zach Birdie, Bo Bichette, And Mickey Moniak. Oh my fucking God. That case is insane. Thank you guys for getting in. I'm glad this case was a million times